The surprise of the day, Frank Manzo fouling out. Frank, what happened at the line?
I don't know, I've been tight all weekend. I've been really knocking the tree down. I didn't do anything different. Just went up there, the lights went on, and I left. Maybe I was in a little deep, whatever. And it spun the tires really hard, so if Mickey would have made a good run, I would have probably got beat, so thank you.
Thanks, Frank.
His great line one time after he fouled out. So what happened? He said, well, my brain said let's go, and my foot said okay. He never makes excuses out there. But Mickey Ferro that time, I mean, just coasted across. We're going to see a final round between Ferro and Gill. We've seen that lots here at this racetrack.
Now you
Mickey
see
right now, he just realizes, you know, you got lucky, but you don't apologize it. My favorite line from Warren Johnson, right? There are no bad wins, there are no good losses. You take it and you move on.
Mickey shaking his head. A little bit in surprise, as are the rest of us. Manzo out at the Gators early for the second consecutive year.
Mickey Ferro, you just told me you didn't even know that Frank Manzo had red lit. What happened to you?
We got, you know, we made the classic running Frank Manzo mistake, and we hopped it up too much at the starting line. And you know, you just can't do that. You got to stay within yourself. You got to stay within your game. And, you know, I had a feeling it was going to do that. So, I mean, anytime you can get a win over Frank, he is the best out there. And, you know, I'm sorry that it was this way. I really am. But for Ryko, Hedman, and the green stuff, and everyone that supports us, I mean, it's good to go to the final. I hate to go this way.
Still going to the final.
We say it all the time. You got to put yourself in position to make a mistake early. You've got no shot. Chris Demke is one of these strong run blown cars. Daniel Page has been as quick as him, but again, I think for Daniel Page, you got to go A to B in the Arthur Gallant car.
You really do. You just can't give up a race here. We're going to take a look here as these guys advance. Got great matchups. Two blown cars, two fuel-injected cars here in the semifinal round. And Reichert and Page with the nitro cars, Perry and Demke, maybe the two best supercharged cars in the class right now.
Maybe that sun changing things at the starting line quickly. A little wheels up. Page, but too much Peenright car once again. 526, 270 miles an hour, and he's been 26, 27, 28, 25. I'd say that's a 20-something race car.
That is an incredibly consistent race car. For the variation, they run qualifying on Friday and Saturday. First round Saturday night, round on Sunday, come back here on Monday, and he's within 0.03 of a second every time. Different conditions, and gets the win. Page goes 534, 268 miles an hour, but right out of the starting gate, it was a great run for the Jerry Madden, the Peenright team car.
Look at it in Ultra Mode too. It's so pretty. I mean, your eyes are directed to the front wheels, the back wheels, just everything, because you can see it in such detail.
It almost looks flawless at that point. I mean, the drivers will tell you, the crew chiefs will tell you, there's never a perfect run, but that car, to make the runs that they have over the period of time they have here at the Gator Nationals, and to do it within such a closely group of ETs, is just simply amazing.
Crew reaction back at the start line. They are in the finals here at the Gator Nationals, one of the NHRA majors, wrapping up on a Monday, but that's okay. Come on, play anyway.